Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome back to another badass episode of MudBugMiniTrucks.com. I know it's been a little bit since we shot a video, guys. You know, we've been really busy, and most of the builds that we're doing is so extensive. It's taken us a really long time. So we're trying to get the little shorter builds in between the bigger builds. But today we're going to bring you a 2015 Suzuki. This is a dump scissor lift. The name of the truck is called Northwoods. It's going up to Wisconsin. And right near the northern lights and things. It's going to be, the truck itself is absolutely beautiful. It's not perfect, it never is, guys, but let's get it, dude. All right, you can see right up in the front what's going to hit you right in the mouth. Boom, that basket mounted up on the front there, you see it? Got that wrapped around brush guard up there, keep those lights safe, and they don't interfere with the lighting. I know it looks like it because of the angle of the camera, but looks pretty freaking awesome. Inside, you'll notice we also got that LED mounted up there. It's protected real nice. It's tucked away as clean as possible. You don't see any of the wiring because, again, it's always exceptionally clean. Let's go ahead down here a little bit. I'm going to show you, and again, excuse the shadowing, guys. I don't have a lot of time for shooting videos, so I'll try to get them in when I can. As you can see, you got that skid plate, but protects all the goodies underneath there. And up here you'll see we got that 4,500 pound Viper winch. Again, just really clean work. It's, you know, really, it's very difficult to find this kind of work today, man, and I take a lot of pride in it. My men take a lot of pride in it. It's just how we do it around here. We want you to be 100% satisfied with your vehicle. And again, it is called the Northwoods. Check it out. I even made the name look like it's made out of wood. Pretty cool looking. I'm going to go ahead around this side. You'll see here now, he sent me a bunch of pictures and asked me to kind of work with those photos, and that's what I did. It's not perfect, guys, but it is beautiful, and I hope the sun will let the color shine through. These are the northern lights up there, and again, the camera's just not going to do any justice. You'll see I did that fire back there. It's a three-dimensional looking fire, and that tree line. Got a lot of nice shades of blues, whites, greens, navies. And of course there's a wolf kind of howling at the moon over here. It's got some pretty good detail in there and a little bit of rocky mountains right there. Just beautiful stuff. Not perfect ever, but it sure does look cool. You see that fire? It looks freaking awesome. And you'll see the whole truck is sprayed in bed liner. We do a lot of that. It's very popular because it does keep the truck safe from being all scratched up. You'll notice the tree line running all down the side. And the back here, we didn't do a bunch in the way of any decorative stuff. We just did a tree line, which is kind of like an autumn kind of feel. So you got your reds and your oranges and your blues and greens. Just a really pretty look. You'll notice also we added that bag bumper so he can pull a little trailer around, maybe his John boat, set of jet skis, whatever he needs to pull up there. I understand he's going to be using the truck for picking apples out of his orchard. And you'll notice too, got that super lift on it. You can see how tall it is. Gains a really lot of height, and we're running those K9s today. And again, I think that's called, that rim is called, I want to say it's called the Vampire Gloss Black. I'm going to try to go around the other side because I know the shadowing's bad. And this side, you'll notice it has a little bit different feel. This is an evening shot, and you'll notice here's the lake. And there's a campfire, you know, which was a really relevant thing to these guys because the outdoors are simply beautiful. You'll see the moon back there, and there's a lot of shadowing on the trees from the moonlight. Just beautiful. There's a wolf again hollering at the moon, and just really pretty. And I'm so sorry that the camera and the location is just not good enough to show all the stuff that we do here, but all the prettiness of the colors, but you got to see it in person. Anyway, I'm going around the front again, guys, and I'm gonna show you. This is a scissor lift and a dump bed. Let me see if I can look at that wheel. That is a K9, and I think that is called the Vampire. It's just a gloss Vampire. And of course, you can see how neat the work is. All our wiring stuff is just beautifully, it's all shrink wrapped and tucked away real nice and clean. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can fire this bad boy. Yep, normally it's running, but I just sold the truck a few seconds ago, and I wanted to shut it off while it was sitting here doing nothing. But got a Japanese radio, I know he's going to enjoy some slow Japanese jazz. But let's see here if I can... Oh, and it is automatic. Check it out, guys. It's rare to find an automatic in a scissor lift. It's just bizarre. I've never seen it, actually. This is the first one I've ever owned or come across my lot. But again, you'll see that is your Viper winch to pull the Viper in and out. And of course, the switch over here, you'll see right there, controls your lighting. And again, yeah, you have that Japanese radio. He may be able to figure it out, but it's on a different frequency than we have here. And the truck has very little miles on it. You can see about 7,100 kilometers. Just really, really nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and lift this up. The truck is exceptionally clean, around 5,000 miles. So I'm going to go ahead and lift that up. Beautiful. Now you'll notice too that cylinder is orange, and I left it orange. It came like that. And I left it orange, but it worked really nice with the fire colors you'll see here. And I thought, man, it's a great little accent. So I didn't bother trying to cover it. I just thought the orange just worked with what we were doing here. So it was a nice match. Take a look at that. Now, guys, if you don't know the difference between an HD model truck and a standard dump truck, the HD model comes with this scissor style design. You see this piece here? It's a little bit different than the design you might find in the standard pickup truck, because it doesn't have just a single cylinder that pushes the bed up. It has this scissor lift design, which makes the truck a little more stable. As you can see, it spreads the load out on this side and that side of the bed. So it also comes with a little bit bigger drums and things in the back. And of course the metal that's used for these are much thicker than the standard pickup truck. And I know what you're asking, Mr. Mudbug, how can I get me one of your badass trucks, man? Well, look, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, we're all over the place. But you can find us right here, mudbugminitrucks.com. You'll find us on all your social media platforms. And we got some big things coming to Mudbugs pretty soon. And it's very exciting for us. I'm not going to get into detail yet until I get a little further down the line to make sure everything comes to fruition. I don't want to just look like a fool. So I'm thinking right now we got a show we got a TV show that's going to be airing us pretty soon here. Check this out, guys. This is our snorkel kit. As you can see, it's breathing between the cab. It is out of the way. All the trucks breathe below here. This is your air box. In case you don't know this is your air box on the newer model trucks. And all the air boxes are below here. It's so important that you change your air filter, guys. That is the biggest thing we see coming through here for rebuilds, is people not changing the air filter. Oil is important, but the air filter is probably the most important. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and let this bad boy down simply by pressing this button, and I'll show you the scissor lift. What a pretty little truck. All right, now we're just gonna reach down here. We're gonna flip this little handle. Let's see if I can get that in here. I don't know if I can, but flip that little handle. Real simple operation. Again, press the button up, and voila, look at that. Smooth as butter. I'm gonna sit back and show you the height of this thing. It's actually pretty dang tall. And by the time you add a lift and all that stuff, man, you're at least 8 feet off the ground. It's almost scary being in that thing if you're a hunter, you know. But look at that. I tell you, out of all the vehicles, I don't think you can find a more versatile vehicle. I don't think you can get bigger bang for your buck, no matter if you buy it from me or my competitor. Just a scissor lift is just an outstanding vehicle. Outstanding. Now again, I'm gonna go ahead and let this bad boy down, and I'm gonna just go over what we got going on here. Guys, I just got another set of trucks in. Currently, I got about 20 sitting on the ground. A few minutes ago, I sold my dump truck, a high-jet dump truck that I had. I just sold that, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this thing because this video is now gonna be over here, but I do have several more HD models. I got 1, 2, 3. You'll see that one right there. That's another one, the one to the left of that deck van. That thing right there is also a dump. I have 3 HD model dumps. And guys, so if you need something, I do have dump trucks. I have deck vans. I have automatic, standard, 5 speeds, high, lows, and lock and differentials. Everything you see has got AC. Currently, like I said, I have about 20 trucks on the ground, and I have 4 more coming into port right now. Okay. Anyway, guys, the star of the show today is the Northwoods. Just a beautiful little truck. And I'd like to say thank you, Tim. You've been a great guy, easy to deal with. And when you get like that, man, I go out of my way to make things super nice. But Tim, I appreciate your business. Thank y'all so much for looking, guys. As usual, God bless you. Y'all take care. Howdy from Texas. Stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button. If you like the content, guys, I got more videos coming out, and I hate you to miss those things because everything is different and really cool. Like I said, I don't know how many more more custom trucks coming, but they're just coming out slowly. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much. Again, howdy from Texas. God bless you. Y'all take care.